Alright, hey guys, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How's everyone doing today? Can you all hear me alright? Because every time I go from doing Super Mario Maker, like a console game, to a PC game, I have to make a bunch of subtle adjustments in OBS in order to get all the audio balancing and everything just right. So, how's everyone doing? Hugo, Dummerman, Yantu. Hey, what are you doing here, Yantu? Shouldn't you be asleep right now? We're like in completely different time zones. How you doing, man? Chopstick, how you doing? Undertale looks before your time. Yeah, it kind of has that style. Even though it was made in 2015. I should play Mario Kart 8 with you guys. I've considered it, you know, because, I mean, I can't play Super Mario Maker for every stream. I mean, it's fun, but I don't want to get burnt out. So, yeah, I mean, I've often considered, you know, doing like a Mario Kart 8 night, possibly Smash. What do you mean, what the hell am I doing, Jake? Actually, Jake, I think it'll be okay. So, here's the deal. During my previous stream, I was going in blind, but I like to interact with the chat. Unfortunately, due to the awkward nature of the, how do I put this? Well, pretty much, a lot of members of the Undertale fan base are stricken with this overwhelming urge to, spoil every single detail of the game. So what did I do? I beat the game. I played through it. And then I started a new file. Now this, what you're seeing right now, it's not like one of those resets where you're playing in a different timeline or anything. My sub goal needs an update. No, it does not. That is 946, not 996. No, what's the name of the intro song at the very beginning? It's actually from the Shovel Knight Arranged album. Okay, so what I did is I completely reset the game. A true reset. Because I know how to screw with configuration files, I was able to factory default this game. So everything that you're seeing from this point forward, even though I've already beaten the game, I went back to where I replayed again to where I ended the previous stream. And what you're seeing right now is from fresh, brand new, factory defaulted game. So everything is gonna be as if I'm playing for the very, very first time. I did see what you said about Mario Kart 8. I did. And, yeah, I definitely considered that, like doing a community night where I'm playing Mario Kart 8 with viewers, possibly even Smash, and in the future, maybe even Splatoon, once I finally get around to unlocking enough weapons to where I stand a snowball's chance in hell. So, yeah, this now will no longer be a blind playthrough, but since I completely restored the game to factory settings, all the dialogue will be as if it is my first playthrough. So, I did make a few little changes. Like I didn't bother getting the spider cider when I went through the ruins. I just got the donut, because I'm probably only going to need the donut. I only took one monster candy because, you know, whatever. I don't need to fill up my inventory with monster candy when I'm going to get better healing items. I put the cinnamon bun and the butterscotch pie away, and I'm going to keep those away. The snowman piece, it's all in the box until way later in the game. Not going to need it. So anyone trying to backseat or other spoilers will be taken care of. Yeah, Jake, because there could be people coming in here who aren't interested in playing the game but still want to see it, and I don't want it spoiled for them. They can no longer spoil it for me, because I know what's going to happen, and I could probably, you know, streamline this, make it a little easier, show off a few things that I did before. Also, last time I've named the fallen human Mike. But now I know, so it's Chara now. So, yeah, I renamed the fallen human Chara. And what else did I do differently? Oh, not much. There's this hidden character named Glide, a little earlier, and I encountered Glide, and I spared him. It's stupid. It's just like this floating whale thing that's full of himself. I can relate. I'm full of myself. Anyway, I've babbled on for way longer than I should have, and you've just been sitting here staring at a static screen. Last time, we got into an altercation with Papyrus, and we spared him, and then we went on a date with him, and then he friend-zoned us. But that's okay. He pointed us in the general location of the king's castle so we can get through that barrier. So why don't we move a little forward now? Yeah, I would love to do Smash. Only thing I'm worried about is Smash seems to be very bandwidth heavy. Even for people with really, really fast internet, streaming while playing online with Smash has its issues. Hugo Birds 99, you're going to be chatting on that account. Hugo Galvin, that is you, right? I just saw Hugo, and then I figured, same person. This kid has no arms. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Where are your parents? You're feeling some Mario Kart 8 with me right now? You know what? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, who knows? Yeah, it gets a little... Ooh, am I laggy? I shouldn't be laggy. Hopefully I'm not laggy. If I'm laggy, sorry. You know, nature of YouTube. Yeah, Smash can get really, really, really laggy if you're trying to stream it. But, what do we got here? This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Of course it does. Hello, Sans. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah, sure, I think we'll do that. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work of standing behind, over here. I know a shortcut. Grillby's is that way. Well, we'll find out why he can do that. You swapped your PC instead of your tablet? Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. I don't get it. Here, get comfy. Oops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seat. Anyway, let's order. You know what? Sans isn't really funny. I hate to say he's What do I want? Well, I'm Merkin. I'll go for the burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of Berg? I'll have a double order of Alex's hometown from Lunar. So, what do you think of my brother? I'll appease him. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. No, you wouldn't. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that he means, I mean he wears it in the shower. Okay, there's all sorts of wrong with that. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bone ape tit. He just drinks a bottle of ketchup like it's beer. Forget about its one word. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Hey, Twilight Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. It'll wake me up. It'll wake you up. Well, I'll try to wake you up some other time. Right now, I'm playing it. I just feel like streaming Undertale. But yeah, Mario Kart 8's a great idea, and I think I'll definitely be doing that. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard, like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Yeah, I kind of got that about Sans. You're supposed to have like a, everybody else seems to like his jokes, though. At least, like, the monsters like his jokes, because they're all, yay, unless they're just trying not to piss him off, because they know how powerful he is. Your GF and I are nomming on Pringles, so, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Once you pop, you just can't stop. I wanted to ask you something. You ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah, I encountered one earlier. Not just Flowey, but that echo flower. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Some say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Yeah. Even my first playthrough through this game, I knew who he was talking about. They make it a little obvious. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. It was your idea. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Oh god, I'm just gonna say yes, whatever. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. That's like one of my kids. My kids do that. Dad, what? I forgot. Okay. So, yeah, that was... It seems like kind of a waste of time, but it's a little bit of character development and world building, so... Plus, I think that little scene might be actually required for the, true pacifist ending. Oh, and a few of you were asking me, why do I title the videos Neutral Route when I'm not killing anybody? Well, we'll find out a little bit later that you have to do the neutral route before you can get the true pacifist ending. You have to. You wish that you could voice Sans? Well, Sans doesn't sound like he would have too much of a, Sans doesn't sound like he would have too much of a crazy voice. He's just kind of like soft-spoken, kind of cool like that. It's not like with Sans where he's obviously meant to sound like Skeletor with his I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. You know, I can't figure, are these like, is this like foam from the waterfall, or, are they rocks? They kind of look like rocks. I've never actually stood here and let one hit me, and I don't really want, you know what, screw it. Okay, it just pushes you. Alright, that's all that happens. Theo Kim, hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How you doing? Alright, hey, we're talking about right here, and it kind of looks obvious because if you look, you can see the lines indicating that it's some kind of door. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Sure, why not? And this will actually give me, I think it just gives me slightly more armor defense. Yeah, okay. slightly more, so I will go ahead and equip that. And we have a conveniently placed box right here, so I'll just put that bandana away. No, it's the faded... No, wait. I'm getting it all reversed. The manly bandana, or mandana. Alright, moving on. Uh-oh, secret meeting. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. Well, yeah, it was kind of, well, yeah, I was down to 1 HP, wasn't I? Okay, what? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I'd imagine he's getting the stink eye through that helmet. I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. I won't lie, Undyne's kind of intimidating. I can't remember Undyne. I know as far as mythology, Undyne is, you know, is like a fish girl, water god kind of thing. But I can't remember what mythology. I'm thinking Norse mythology, but I'm just taking a crapshoot on that because like Undyne or Undine in like Tales of Symphonia. Well, yeah, and that game's based a lot off of Norse mythology, so that's just why I'm kind of taking a crapshoot at that. How's the bug illness going? I feel better. My 8-year-old is still running, you know, it still has tonsillitis. Fever broke thanks to some children's Tylenol. I'm supposed to be getting an antibiotic, but the pharmacy screwed up, or the doctor screwed up, so they're still processing that. So in the meantime, you know, we just gotta make sure everybody washes their hands after touching them. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Trying to set up Nightbot in your box. This is good to stay determined. Alright. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. So yeah, pick these up as soon as you Tetris them all together. Line up all 4. They'll sprout and make a little bridge of lily pads. Alright, so here we got Aaron, and he's all like, you know, you can't see my arms, I'm not gonna show off, but yeah, we're gonna actually mic how the music soundtrack. What? Are you asking my opinion on it? That wasn't a very clear question. You're missing a few words there. Okay, so we're gonna make, like, you know, Sig and Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist when they met, and they're just like, you know, and then they're like, haha, and they shake hands because they got like this bromance going thing. We're gonna flex, and Aaron's gonna be impressed. But you got to be careful here because as you're flexing, Aaron's attack power increases. So with each turn, these muscly arms here hurt you more, and I should have been moving a little bit faster there. Norse mythology is the new god of war. Greek mythology is the old god of war. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be having some Norse mythology thrown into the new god of war. Because I'm thinking that Kratos wanted to raise his kid far away from Greece. Alright, let's go ahead and flex again. thrice as hard. Okay, yeah, kind of gross when you think about it. These are, I guess, supposed to be sweat drops from flexing really hard. Oh, Forever Twilight is you? I have to make a mental note to mod you on Discord a little later. Alright, and he just flexes himself out of the room. However that works. Okay. You know what? These little mushrooms right here, you can light them up and turn them off, but it serves no purpose until like one area a little later. If an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. So yeah, we're supposed to put some up there, but real quick, I just want to show this. Yeah, this is kind of a waste of time, but it's a funny waste of time, so I'll go ahead and show it off. Mods, it's showing here that I'm kind of in the red. If one of you could look at Stats for Nerds and tell me how the latency is doing. Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Yeah, not supposed to do that. But we'll go ahead and tap on this little thing and we can get those back. So we'll just do this the right way now. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. Well, didn't you give me your number? Okay, I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Wow, you know what? I think the last time I needed to actually remember a phone number is before I even had a phone. Hey, ALC, how's it going? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Yeah, so, what are you wearing? What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. I like that, how the dialogue changes as you change your, like, if I'd have kept the bandana on, he would have mentioned a bandana. So it changes depending on what you're wearing. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? It really does not matter what you answer here. Slight little changes in dialogue. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. I don't... Wait a minute. Wink, wink. Did he say wink, wink? Did he say wink, wink? Because that's kind of weird. I mean, you wouldn't see it if you're talking to him on a phone. Okay, I'm thinking too hard about this. Chat's freezing up a little bit. Oh no. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, it is showing that's a little in the red here. And I can't really explain that. I guess as long as it doesn't outright, like, break away. I know Natic was having some issues. His stream kept dropping. I don't think it's a waste of time, Reshiram. I like it. It's fun. I mean, I guess it's not for everybody, but I like it. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Got here, wishing room, so that's all the people come in here to make wishes. What's my opinion of the soundtrack? I like it. I really do. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. King will prove that. Washua shuffles up. Okay. I don't even really know what the hell this thing is. It looks like some sort of washing machine. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, you just choose clean, and you let it clean you. It's pretty much you let it clean you. Catch the little green thing. There you go. You only really have to get one. Other than that, avoid all the attacks. Smells like detergent. Well, you probably didn't rinse well enough. Anyway, after letting it clean you, you can spare it. What? What if Zara just killed her teacher and got expelled? She has to go to her funeral and she will be grounded for 11 months when she gets home. What? Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Aww. Okay, what do we got here? I know what we got here. Just a hint. Okay, check wall. Got it. Telling you how to progress. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. The stars predict tomorrow you'll wake up, do a bunch of stuff, and then go back to sleep. So that's what it meant by check the wall. Aquarius, there's trouble when your tongue there's trouble in your future when your tongue freezes to the back of a speeding bus. Fill that void in your pathetic life by playing whack-a-mole 24 hours a day. Ancient writings cover the walls. You can just make out the words. The War of Humans and Monsters. So we're getting a little bit of history here. Rad Rob, hey, how you doing, Rad Rob? Wait a minute, Rad Rob. Hold up, wait a minute. Put a little pimp in it. Been meaning to do that for a while, and I kept brain farting on it. Okay, why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. I think it explains it right here why we're so strong compared to them. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. How's that a weakness? If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. I guess that's why it would be dangerous, because after we die, our souls last long enough to be absorbed. Theirs disappear instantly, so we couldn't do that with them, I guess. Yes, Lyra, Undertale again, because I haven't finished it on stream, and that's what I'm going to do. Fortunately, it's a short game. What obviously, yeah, I already read that. Illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Yeah, they explain a little later as to why humans are, way more physically strong than monsters. Oh boy. Gotta avoid these. If you get hit by one, right here, yeah, oh, crud. But yeah, that happens. Please don't make me use a healing item here. That would suck. Because those are really super hard to avoid, damn it. God, it takes 4 out of you. Hopefully I can find a save point pretty soon here. I think there's one coming up. Yeah, no problem, Rad Rob. Yes, this is on Steam. You can also download it directly from, what's the other website that you could download it from? You might want to download it not from Steam. I don't know. I mean, especially if you did what I did and you want to do a complete factory restore on the game. It's a little harder to do that on Steam because it's backed up on the cloud. So as soon as you boot up Steam again, even though you delete all of the, even though you reset the configuration files, it gets put back the way it was from the cloud when you boot up Steam again. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. How... You don't even have arms, though. How would you... I guess he would just stick his face in soapy water and go like... I don't know. I don't know how he would wash his face, because he can't do that. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left... Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Look at that. Look at that. Gonna bust all of his teeth out. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown on it. It's stuck to the table. That's some fancy mold. Squeak. And that's where it heard that. By the way, I noticed when I was watching parts of my archive from the last Undertale stream that the sound was a little loud, so I lowered it a little bit again. So I don't know, is the sound still drowning out my voice, or, you know, can you barely hear the sound from the game? I want to find that right balance. Does it? Ah, crap. Thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope. But since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Yeah, it's just a troll. There's nothing here, but he doesn't actually charge you anything. My God. I think YouTube is a buffer of only 3.3 seconds. I set it for latency, but it's having You've seen kids talking about this game? Didn't know what it was? What, you're talking about this game? What the? Everything on my end looks good. Yeah. YouTube being derpy, I guess. Oh, well, there you go. It just went green. You know what? Last time, after I just stopped screwing with it, it kind of just like weeded itself out and kind of the problems fixed themselves. Do I have any, I don't think I have any items that I really want to, no, I think I'm good. This game, yeah, it kind of is cute. A lot of inspiration from Earthbound. And we got an ice cream guy here. I'm not really gonna bother with him. What he does is here for each ice cream that you buy from him, he puts a card. He puts like a card in this box. When you get 3 of them, you can trade them in for a free ice cream. So. What's a star? They're balls of gas burning billions of miles away. Can you touch it? Well, technically, yes. Should you? Can you eat it? Technically, yes. Should you? Can you kill it? Possibly once you get significantly advanced technology. But should you? Are you a star? That's up for debate. That is up for debate. Dead end, okay. Oh, ducky. There's a ducky right there. Once we get to the other side, he can take us across that gap. I'm never going to use it. Nightmare Fang, hoy! Hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Game volume is very low. Okay. Yeah. Gonna probably take some adjustments here. Let's see. No, maybe a little too. All right, I raised it up a little bit. Hopefully that helps. You're new, Nightmare Fang? Well, welcome. If you're new to my stream, me playing Undertale right here, this is kind of a rare thing. I'll probably be doing it once a week until it's done. But I usually play things like Mario Maker. I played a lot of Mario Maker viewer levels, and I'm thinking in the near future I'll possibly be streaming Mario Kart 8, possibly Smash or Splatoon, and playing that with viewers. We'll see. Trying to have more of a variety because I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Maker lately. You hear a passing conversation. So you don't have any wishes to make? That wrote the wrong inflection. Just one, but kind of stupid. Gonna wish for a pair of panties? You know, let him. Alright, mold small. So, you can instantly spare these things. However, I can't remember if it's flirt or imitate. I think if you flirt with it, you can get some, you can get some money from them. If you just outright spare them, you won't get any money. But what a meaningful conversation. So yeah, you can spare them instantly, but I'm going to flirt with them first. Otherwise, I'll be, you know, walking away from this battle with nothing. Scorch. That's Scorch. All right. Aroma of lime gelatin wafts Okay, I guess so. So there we go, 2 gold. That hardly seemed worth it. You can barely hear the game even after I raised it. Pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yeah, sure. It's a weapon, so I'm not gonna bother equipping it. We'll be able to sell stuff a little later. Oh, by the way, everybody, Core Dream Studios. For all of you who are familiar with our little group here, you can tell him if you want to, Core Dream Studios. I know. Okay, yeah, it's Binar, guys. It's Binar. He relaunched his channel. I guess you got your LLC going, huh? Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me. This is being weird. This is weird. Even when I turn off OBS, it's saying that I'm still streaming. Why is it doing that? Huh. We're smoother now? Okay. Can you guys see me? If you can see me, say blah. Because I have no idea how long is that going to take to reach you guys. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let me see. It keeps buffering. Well, yeah, that took a while. Well, yeah, the chat did update quicker. It really did. I saw that. Well, crap. Me say. That is nuts. Actually, no. On my end, it's showing no issues. I have no idea. No idea. This is just all wrong. Come on, YouTube, get your shit together. King was having trouble lately. Like what? With what? You? Okay, let's see how long this lasts. Okay, that was quick. Let's see how long this lasts. I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, it says it's good now. You guys are responding to me, like seeing my face popping back up. We will see how long this lasts. Because it says good right now, but... will this last longer than a minute? Alright. Aaron, let's do this thing. Let's get you the flex out of here. It's a pretty face. Alright. Time for a new stream console. You know what? I'm not seeing any issues on my end, but this new because I just downloaded the 15.0 version of OBS Studio, it's weird. It's been a little weird. Less buffering, it's still there though. So yeah, this is... I'll never get used to this thing. Hey there, noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Like, yeah? Please don't screen cap that. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. You are creepy. I will never get used to you. Even though the water's getting so shallow here. I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. He seems like he's a... Oh, God, here we go again with the bad stream quality. I see it. Well, what the... And the aquarium's full. Anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay, though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time in Waterfall. Okay, and we'll never see that character again. Oh, weird. Shyren! I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played Parappa the Rapper. Okay, so with Shyren, we are just going to hum a song. A sad song. There we go. Let's see, I think something happens if we sing with it a little more. Yes, I do, Rob. Yes, I do. All you gotta do is use the commands command and you'll see. Oh. I think if we sing to this enough, it'll make a later fight a little more yeah, it'll make a later fight a little easier. Oh boy. The crowd tosses clothing. Of what nature? The groupies. It's all... Jeez! Both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Okay. I can't even keep up. There we go. I won there. And by doing that, that'll actually make a fight later on in the game a little bit easier. You could spare Shyren after one round of humming, but then, you know, then you won't get anything good from it. A northern room hides a great treasure. Or the northern room hides a great treasure. That's what it's supposed to say. Oh, we got a piano. And we can play it. Depending on, like... Come on, chord. It kind of changes it depending on, like, when you're holding the button. Yeah, I'm using a PS3 controller, by the way. Alright. So, there's something a little later on that's going to, actually, it's right in the next room, and it's going to tell us what notes to hit. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. Jose Guerrera, hey, how you doing? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments, a human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. It's a statue. The statue's structure at its feet very dry. Okay, so we're going to take an umbrella here, and we're going to go back and give it to that statue. Hi, babe. No, they're still processing it, though. The doctor did get the fax, and he ended the request. All right, and we're just going to give this thing the umbrella. YouTube must have updated. Terry and Ryu didn't have problems. God. Okay. Hold up. Okay, good. So far, I don't know how long this is going to last. I really don't. It's so dumb. So dumb. Okay, though. Shall we continue? If you listen to the music here... 30-second opinion. If you listen to the music here, yeah. Well, it says it right there if you wait a while. So, yeah, let's see. Up. Scroll up. Right. Scroll down, down, right. Okay, so there you go. Alright. It just gives you the answer if you sit here long enough. Alright. Neutral, up, right. Scroll down, down, right. Wait a minute. Ugh. Wait. Hold on, hold on. My son was talking and making noises over here, so let me look at that one more time. Yeah. Alright, nobody say anything about the stream quality, and maybe... crap! I said something about the stream quality, and right there, it went to crap. Okay, neutral. Up, right, neutral, down, down, right. Okay. Okay, now we can do this. There we go. Is this YouTube? Okay, and we got this red orb right here. It's a legendary artifact of unknown origins. It's a gobstopper. Okay, I will go ahead and take it, but I'm carrying too many dogs. Yeah, as soon as you enter this room, there's an annoying dog in your inventory all of a sudden. Go ahead and drop it. And it takes the gobstopper and it runs away. And left in our inventory is dog residue, which I'm pretty sure is dog poop. But, yeah, you can really abuse this thing to get a lot of money later on in the game. You can entertain yourselves. So, yeah, if you use this, it fills the rest of your inventory with more dog residue. It pretty much multiplies. It also has a small percentage of producing dog salad somewhere in that inventory. How you get dog salad from what's most likely dog poop, I don't know. I don't think I want to know. But then you could just turn around and keep selling them over and over and over again later on, and then you can just get tons of money. But for right now, I'm probably just going to find a box and stick it in there when I find it. Making noise over there, dude. Alright, you don't really need to take another umbrella. I'm just going to. Give it one more 30-second take. Hi, Lucktam. Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. No. Was the music making you cry, though? Let's go. And this armless thing is just going to follow me. Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Yeah, guys, I have no idea why I've been having this reoccurring issue with YouTube. I really don't, because I'm not doing anything different than what I was doing weeks ago. Is just all of a sudden, YouTube just doesn't want to work for me anymore. I don't know. I have no idea. Outside of this, I'm having zero internet issues. None whatsoever. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. We ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? He could beat up all the teachers. Horrible. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Yeah, I'm just forever confused as to what's going on for YouTube. For me, it seems. I don't know. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. See. Oh, I gotta put this umbrella away, don't I? Yeah. Alright, Rad Rob, thank you for dropping by. If you could, hit the like button on the way out and have a one that is good. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Try to get through without falling on your face, though. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. Go, health restored. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken and countless monsters were turned to dust. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of an action scene right here, so I probably won't be looking at the chat for about a minute here. Because I gotta dodge all of these spears jutting up through the bridge. I mean, if one hits you, you end up in a little battle sequence, and you just have to dodge the spears. So it's just like when she was throwing them at you before. Oh, now. I think I'm going the right way. Sometimes I forget where I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, not that way. That was close. And then it got better like a rolling blackout. Yeah, see, guys, that just has me convinced that it's on YouTube's end. Maybe I just picked the wrong days to stream. Damn, or the wrong time. Maybe I should be streaming around the same time as, like, you know, the other guys stream. I mean, but then again, how often do I stream on Friday? I'm just streaming on Friday right now because, you know, I felt like streaming. I didn't get to do it all week. Yeah, I see it bouncing back and forth between good and bad, so... It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Shara, or Kara, or Shara, one of those. I don't know, Shara? That's a nice name. My name is Sheikh Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to ya. Okay, so we're in a junkyard now. That's nice. We keep falling on yellow flowers. Gonna be a trend. You have an Undertale OC? An OC? Who else bugged me to play it? Lots of people bugged me to play it, but I'm not playing it because people bugged me. Well, I decided to play it because a lot of people told me it was good. But, you know, I'm not having my arm twisted on this. Old desktop computer. No, I already read it. Hello, dummy. No, I'll pass. Something from 1983. This actually looks kind of good for 1983. Haha, too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but the things you said, horrible, shocking, unbelievable, it spooked them right out of their dummy. Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body. This is weird. I have bad arm muscles? What are you talking about? Can you even see my arms? You know. Okay, Mad Dummy blocks the way. And, yeah, he wants to kill us. We can't talk our way out of this, but we can keep choosing spare. And, well, you'll see. Feeble, feeble, feeble! Okay, and these other dummies start popping up. Let's wait for some to pop out of the bottom, and they throw the little garbage balls or whatever those are. And, well, now you see what's going on. He kind of hurts himself. Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic. I'll defeat you and take your soul. Okay, come on, pop out from the bottom, guys. There you go. Eat your own shit, dummy. Whoa. I don't know, Chop. I just don't know. It's sporadic, and it's not on my end. Yeah, I know, Daniel. I know. An armless ska dance. I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, Finch Kid, what's going on? Atticus Finch Kid. You know, I've been meaning to ask. Whoa, God, no. What's up with the Atticus? Getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Then everything I want will be mine. Oh, okay. I feel like more of them could have hit him. Yeah, I guess that'll avenge my cousin. He must be talking about the dummy at the very beginning that I saw when I was with Toriel. I didn't say anything to it. Nothing at all. What was their name again? So you don't even remember your cousin's name. You're just... whatever. Yeah, exactly. Whatever, whatever, whatever! I don't understand what the hell your motivation is either. Oh, muscle pain? Oh, what are you talking? Huh? Sometimes, because, well, not necessarily muscles, but I have metal parts. There we go. Hey guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies! Well, you're insulting them, but you're a dummy too, technically. Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced. Ha 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 ha! Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Yeah, guys, okay, I get it. It's lagging. There isn't a damn thing I can do about it because it's not on my end. Mechanical whirs fill the room. Dummy bots, magic missile. Okay, so yeah, now he fires these missiles at us and we just gotta circle around and hope that it hits them. Okay, well, if you hit him, fine, fine, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Atticus Finch is a fictional character from the famous novel To Kill a Mocking. I've read that. I've read that. It's been years since I read that. Okay, now it's gonna get a little nuts. Oh, of course. Stop. There you go. Let's do it. No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got knives. Very slow knives that are easy to dodge, and that's the only one he has. Only one he has. God damn it. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. Refreshing only helps for a few seconds. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. 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 And he's officially lost his damn mind. I'll refresh in a minute, guys. Hold up. I recognize those teardrops. Sorry I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. No, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Oh, how sad. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. No pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. He's so apologetic. I wonder if he was abused. Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see, or in case you don't. All right, save point right here. It fills me with determination. And... okay. Okay. God damn. Yeah, I just checked everything, guys. I checked my own internet connection. Everything on my end is freaking grade A. Yeah, Hugo, do not, and I say this to everyone, do not sub to people on multiple accounts. If you are one of the people who sub on multiple accounts, you are the reason that the purge happened. It's your guys' fault. So, yeah. Don't do that, guys. Or YouTube will just purge those accounts. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. 100% faster. We'll see how long that holds. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath. But, okay. I tried to take the cap off the bottle when it was already off. Okay, so we're in Waterfall now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, by the way, if we come over here, there's the ducky, and he will take us across that gap if we want to go. I'm never going to use it. Alright, north, Blue Acres, east, Hotland, question mark, Temmie Village. We'll get to that. You're still at work, Jose? Alright, well, I will see you around. You can check the archive, at least. But yeah, if you could hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate it. But you take care and have a one. That is good. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Possibly. I mean, yeah. I mean, if everything goes well, barring any extenuating circumstances, yeah, because it's one of my usual streaming days. Have I killed anyone yet? In the game? You mean in the game? No. Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Blook Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. You're new here? APFS Games BR. Wow. I can't think. What do I call you? But hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How are you doing today? Awesome. Thanks, Jose. It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. I know what snails taste like. I really do. They're not good. Snail, snail. A long journey extends in front of you. Snail, snail, reach far and stretch beyond the horizon. Snail, snail, go snaileth, so snaileth Sam Buell. There's a reference there that I don't get. Mario. Okay, I'll call you Mario because that's your avatar. Paper Mario, to be specific. I've been long overdue for a second house. Buddy, you look like you're long overdue for rent. Are you homeless? Look like you're wearing a nice suit there. This snail is counting dollar bills. Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 gold to play. No, I'm not doing it. I tried doing it, and they said, hey, you can like encourage them by pressing the button, but it just causes the thing to spaz out and catch on. It bursts into flames. You know what? I'll show it off. Fine, I'll show it off once. Cyan, hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Super Mario. No, it's not. No, it's... It's not! It's not that game! It is Undertale! Did I encounter Gaster's secret? If you're talking about, like, when I was in Snowden, there was this message that popped up of somebody asking for G, and then, like, there was this wrong number song, and it was weird. And it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it, guys. So, alright, let's show off this Thunder Snail thing. Now, I'm probably doing this wrong. I don't really get how to do this. But, okay, here it goes. I'm going to encourage them. 3, 2, 1, go. So, yeah. The yellow snail is slow anyway, so it'll never win. And any attempt to encourage it, it just stops. It just stops. It just stops. And now it's on fire. Now it's on fire. So there you go. That's it. I don't know if you can win. Looks like you encouraged your snail too much. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. She burst into flames, putting too much pressure on the snail. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Cyan. That says 945, not 995. Reference to SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I know it's under. Yes, guys. But in my defense, it took me a while before I made that mistake again. Okay, we got a pink house here. It's locked. We'll be able to unlock it a little later. This where Napstablook hangs out. I don't know if he's supposed to be some sort of reference to Napster. Is there anybody here? I'm sure there's a few people here old enough to remember Napster. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Not much, but make yourself at home. Awesome, I'm raiding your fridge. What's the site for watching the stream in it? What are you talking about? Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. You still use Napster? Oh god, Mario, thank you for subscribing. That scared the hell out of me. But thank you for subscribing. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Absolutely. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. I need to time it so the snail never is overpressured, but not underpressured. So it's timing, huh? Your husband thought you were gonna get raided by the police. Why? So I'm gonna join him in laying on the floor and feeling like garbage. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. That's usually the way lying down works. So, only move when you want to get up, I guess. So yeah, that's how that usually works. So while I'm laying here and feeling like garbage, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Downloading music without playing it. So, ooh, spacey. Nice. True Lab is Gaster Lab? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know what that is. He pirates a lot of stuff. Piracy is not a victimless crime. You know, that commercial makes it seem like it's much worse than it is. Like, every other 5 to 8 seconds. Really? Okay, you know what? I'll try that. Alright, I'm done feeling like garbage. Well, That was nice. Thank you. I still need to recover after all that lying down. Okay, let's watch TV then. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on TV. Sometimes. It's a show. They never... Dupe called Babgaster. Spoiler, don't call. What? Yeah, I remember that with the music that went like dun 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 dun. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. piratebay.org. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. Yeah, I already did that earlier. Anybody buy you know what? Does anybody remember the Columbia Record Club? Does anybody remember that? Where you would like pay money and then they would send you music forever and ever and ever. The CD is labeled Spooktunes. Yeah. Yeah, I have a website that converts downloads MP3 or downloads YouTube videos and converts them into MP3. Play it. This CD is labeled Spookwave. Play it. So it seems like they're just playing it with different sound channels or like changing the instrumentation on the sound channels. And I think this one is completely different. Oh, this one, once you learn the lyrics, it's hard not to sing along. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what? I'm listening to this, and it sounds like a really screwed up version of Jingle Bells, Jingle All the Way. Actually, I don't have that, Cyan. I don't have that. Okay, so once we get him blaring his music, let's walk around for a little bit, and we encounter these guys. And they're traumatized by the sound. What the heck is that music? I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Shyren. Oh, Shyren's not that bad. Shyren, I sang a song with Shyren. It went... You're so scared. Why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear. What does that even mean? Forget it. This beat is too filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop. I'll never creep again. Who added that command? Who added that command? Alright, for real though, whoever made that command, you might want to add a cooldown timer to it. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute, put a little pimp in it. Let me see. Alright, it's got a 30-second cooldown on it, but you know what? That's so easy to abuse. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to change that command permission to mods. Alright. There we go. Watching the stream in YouTube Gaming? A lot of people are. Okay, done with the music. Done with the music. What do we got here? A dummy. What? It's a living. Yeah, I guess. I want to think that that's a Flintstones reference right there, because you'd always see, like, birds who their job was a bottle cap opener, and then they would look at the camera like, yeah, it's a living. The fish house. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. Okay, well, let's move on. Oh, wait, yeah, let's try that snail thing one more time. Okay, I'm good with the money. Besides, I know a good way to abuse a certain item to get a lot of money if I need it. Okay, so every 5 to 8 seconds. So let's check this out. All right. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. It's not working. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5. 1 1000. Okay, every 5 seconds faster. Kawaii, hey, whoa, that's a long name. So yeah, I will just call you Kawaii. Hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How are you doing? Yeah, you said 5 to 8 seconds and that didn't work. So whatever, you probably only get a little bit of gold. And at this point, I've lost twice. So it'd be more of a waste. So, moving on. Oh, no. Save, thank you. Just do it when the snail is behind. But it's always behind. It never catches up. Okay. What do we got here? Whoa there, I've got some neat junk for sale. That sounds nice. Go ahead and buy a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the torn notebook. It's a weapon, and yeah, I'm not going to be actually attacking people, but what it also does is it has an effect to where it extends my invincibility frames. So that'll be handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. And there's a conveniently placed box here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my stick away. And the ballet shoes. I keep the dog residue. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll be selling that stuff in a little bit. So, I'll just hold on to that. But this guy also has a little bit of backstory for us. Let's ask him about himself. I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. What was in 1776? Oh, the Illuminati? Yeah, also the founding of the United States. How long have I been playing? About an hour and a half. You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? Wahaha! That's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom, the kingdom of monsters. Wahaha, great name, huh? It's as I always say, old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. So yeah, they're not exactly clear, but the Delta emblem, if you look, it's that black emblem, like right in front of the professor here, the, Professor Detective Turtle guy. I don't know this guy's name. I don't think he has a name. Alright, that emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. It's the Triforce, I know. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes us monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling it that winged circle, that the angel of death. The harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. Old man McScrotum face. Maybe. King Fluffy Buns? He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it, but if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. You know what? I wonder if he does. I've never come back at any later point. I wonder if he does remember the story. I'm gonna have to remember that. All right, let's ask about Undyne. Undyne? Yeah, she's a local hero around here. She's a fish lady and subject to many, many examples of Rule 34 because the internet is a terrible, terrible place. Seriously, I wanted to look up some information on Undyne, so I googled Undyne, the Undying, to see, you know, strategies and stuff or whatever. Oh my lord! Through grit and determination alone, she found her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid, and buy some items. Might just save your hide. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Old man McScrotum face. If I stretch my face, you can see blue veins. No, I made it worse. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. That is exactly what happened to Ganon. This is an original story. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. It's like joining the Columbia Record Club. Yeah, it's so bad. Mary Walsh, hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. You might subscribe. Well, no pressure, stick around. More has subscribed. Well, thank you, More. But, yeah, Mary, I don't know if that was you or not. I don't think it is you. More has subscribed. That's probably part of a name that got cut off. But no pressure, Mary. Stick around. You know, if you like what you see, then you can sub, but no pressure. Alright. There's only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. Unless somebody comes up with 8 human souls. Oh! I'm sorry if I looked completely insane there. I was totally referencing There's Something About Mary. Watch that movie. It's funny. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human can come here. Eee, that scared me. Look, Tam has subscribed. Thank you. Wait, what does that say? There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. But, okay. According to some plot points later on, it is possible for a human to come down here. Okay, here's where the glowing mushrooms come into play. They all get lit. So we just light a path over here. Oh. Ah! It's coffee! Hoi, Temmie coffee! Okay, so, let's go ahead and, talk to Temmie. You say hello to Temmie. He loses his shit. What the hell? I haven't seen this attack before. The hell are you doing? That was so weird. Temmie's trying to glomp you. What is glomp? That's not a verb of which I am familiar. Go away. All right, we gotta backtrack a little bit. Yeah, it's the light cycle maze from Tron. That's exactly what it is. All right. Does this make the path to the furry term from way back? Okay. All right. All right. So our ultimate destination is up to the northwest a little bit, but for right now, I'm coming down here. This game has some Earthbound inspiration, so I'm just gonna call the Temmie Village here. That's where we are. It's it's kind of the Mr. Saturn. This is the Saturn Valley of this game. Notice, you are noticed, Daniel. The caps will not make me hear you. I gotta like churn and notice you. You are also noticed too, Kawaii. Hold it, Temmie. Oh, you taking off, Cyan? Well, thank you for dropping by. You could hit the like button on the way out and have a one that is good. Say welcome to me, Mike. Okay? You can go ahead and release the cats all you want. Welcome to the Tem Shop. Yeah, this is oh yeah, Kylo Ren. Be careful with the caps, but other than that, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. What we got here? Rich history of Tem. Okay. Hoi, welcome to Temmie Village. Awesome. Hoi, I'm Temmie, and this is my friend Temmie. Hoi, I'm Temmie, and this is my friend Temmie. Same thing. Don't forget my friend. Hi, I'm Bob, because every game has room for a Bob. Every game has room for a Bob. In fact, I did a Let's Play of a game where the main antagonist was named Bob. It fills you with determination. Oh, God. Humans, such a cute. What's wrong with these things? Watch egg. Egg will hatch. Proud parent. Okay. Not gonna happen, dude. Not gonna happen. Gamer. Oh yeah, this little guy. He breaks out into hives because he's allergic to humans, persons. There's a Temmie in the wall. And a mushroom stick thing. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my I gotta Google that word later. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. That is depressing. Are you trying to submit levels? Is my queue even open? My queue even open? Alright, what items do I have here? Alright, I'm going to pull out a few items here. Toy knife, or tough glove, toy knife, faded ribbon, manly bandana. Awesome. Well, you know what? Hold up. No! Go ahead and put this stuff in here. Stick, ballet shoes. And I think we're good. We can finally sell stuff here. I know Zio Kim. Alright, let's go ahead and sell stuff real quick. Oh god. Awesome, so that makes room for a lot of stuff. Hoi! I'm Temmie, got it. Hoi! I'm Temmie, got it. Temmie history. Us Temms have a deep history, I'm sure you do. Okay, so how do these things dress themselves? Okay, so there's a few things we could buy here. Healing items, pretty much. They only heal a few HP. But here's something. If we had 1,000 gold, which we almost do, we could pay for this Temmie to go to college. And by doing that, it'll make available the Temmie armor, which is the most powerful armor in the game. Enemies can barely scratch you when you're wearing the Temmie armor. Only thing is it costs 9,999 gold, which is super expensive, and I don't want to take the time to grind for it. Another thing you could do is you can die repeatedly, and each time you die, the price of the armor goes down. That takes a while too, so I just thought I would tell you guys that this is a thing you can do, but I won't be doing it because I just don't think it's necessary. If you were going for if you were doing a genocide run, and you were facing off against much tougher enemies, then I would say, yeah, you might want to go out of your way for the Temmie armor. But in this case, probably not. Do I play Undertale often? Mary, I'm actually kind of new to this game. I've beaten it once. Alright, so yeah, that's the thing you can do. Temmie armor. I'm not going to do it. I wouldn't recommend you go out of your way to do it unless you really want it. If you're bad at bullet hell games and you're going on a genocide run with all the really, really tough bosses, then maybe it'll be worth it. Alright, let's go ahead, I'm gonna pull out my healing items, pretty much, just my healing items. Except for the Cinnabon and the Snowman piece. Oh, you know what? I probably should show this off just for whatevers. Okay, so we have the dog residue here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use the dog residue. Use the dog residue. The rest of your inventory is filled up with dog residue. Oh, look at that. Every once in a while, there's a small chance that it could give you a dog salad. And that just sells for a little bit more. But what you can do is you can sell the dog residue. All but one. So there you go. Back out. And then you can just keep doing that as many times as you damn well feel like it. And that's a way to cheese the game for money. There we go. Let's get all this stuff back here. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. All right, moving on. Oh, and look at that. We're back to, lagging a little bit, aren't we? Well, I mean, maybe with a little bit of time, it'll clear itself up. We went, what, a good half hour there without any real issues? You know what? I forgot something. I want to backpedal just a little bit. Oh, God. Walking to mold small. Awesome. Okay, so we have a few different types of mold small. You probably already noticed that, Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. Whatever. I don't care about the money at this point. Yeah, this guy, you can't spare him immediately. So what we have to do is we're gonna flirt with it. Wiggle our hips. And then it grows into, oh God. Come on, and your thing. There we go. It grows into mold big. And now we unhug it. And it appreciates my respect for its boundaries. And now we can spare it. I don't know how you can unhug something if you're not already hugging it, but okay, whatever. You can't get the armor instead of sending Temmie to college by premium template. Is that right? Okay, well, looks like my encyclopedic knowledge of the game is not that encyclopedic. Backpedaling just a little bit here, because there's something that I remember that I want to pick up from this guy. Just the CT. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that right back in my interdimensional box. How much longer do I plan on playing? Yeah, probably until about 5. I started at, what, 2? Your PP is just updated, but you can't see your new PP XP. What? You updated your PP? That quick? I thought that took surgery. Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I? Yeah, well. Oh, we got both of these guys. Alright, I'm going to take care of Washara real quick and get rid of them, so I only have to deal with muscles up there. Oh, god damn! Wait, I want the green one! Jesus, okay. Well, get out of here, Washua. Yeah, bet you do. Alright, here's some of my muscles. Yeah, I know. I noticed it's blue, and then I was moving. I shouldn't have been moving. I've never seen Washua do that attack, though. So I was caught off guard. What time is 5? It's midnight for you. You said you, update your PP. What? What's everybody talking about with updating PP? I didn't say that. Kawaii said they were updating their PP. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. So yeah, it's gonna get dark. You live in Jersey, it's 7 now? Yeah, you're about 3 hours ahead of me. I'm in California, so right now for me, it's 4:03. Okay. Wonderful. Green means clean. Oh, hold still. I want the green. Give me a little bit of green. Oh my god! Well, I totally fluffed on that. Alright, you know what? Let's just unhug this guy. Oh, this is a new attack that I have not seen. Okay. This is new. Oh, wow. Please don't die. That would suck. Oh, wait, that is soap. That is... oh. Alright. Wash me. Okay. Get the hell out of here now. Yeah, stop spamming Kawaii. Well, I got lost. if there's a way to make that happen slower. Okay, Temmie. Whoa! How was I ever supposed to dodge that? That was not right! It's never done that shit before! I gotta backtrack for the CT again. You! What the flying hell? What the hell was that? It didn't... Ugh. There was literally no way to stop that. The game just said, fuck you. Yeah, that was not right. That was not right. There was no way to avoid that. You're gonna take off? Gonna take off, Kawaii? Alright. You have a one that is good. I don't know why you're crying. Alright, game. Don't be stupid this time. Yeah, but that was bullshit. What the hell? Someone is being rude to you. Where are my mods to make sure nobody's being rude to each other? Hardest boss in the game. That was complete and utter bull. There was no way to avoid it. God damn. Give me a green one. Dead. Right into it. I already know that, Daniel. Because on genocide runs, the enemies are typically all harder. What Harry Potter house am I in? Are you talking to me? What does that even mean? Ugh. You're forcing me into a position where I have to move. Ew. I'm having a bad time. What the? Get out of here yet? Oh, God. Fine. Use a healing item before the stupidity kills me. Green one, please. Ugh. They're hitting me up with combinations that I haven't encountered before. You were one of the people who suggested it, Daniel. You didn't convince me. That was of my own accord. I always knew I wanted to play this game, I just never got around to it. Until now. I saw it for $3 off during the Steam Summer Sale, and I figured why the hell not. There, finally, Jesus. That's up to you, Jake. Behind you. Seven human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. Hey, Dr. Handshake, what is going on? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Real quick. Undyne, I'll help you fight. No, you won't. What are you going to do? Punch me with your invisible arms? Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. Got front row seats to her fight. Do they not teach kids in the underground what humans look like? Because this kid seems oblivious to the fact that I'm human. Who's she fighting? Well, not even by the ear, like by the face. You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it repeats the last thing it hears. That wasn't here before. You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. You hear a passing conversation. Someday I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. You hear a passing conversation. Sorry, it's just funny that that's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. Yo, Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Please? I'm not that way. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. One moment. Yo, wait. Help! I tripped! Sorry, guys. Had to yell at the kids there for a second. Yo, dude! If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. Bet my parents are worried sick about me. Later, dude. Yeah, as far as the role-playing goes, Kawaii, I'm playing the game. I have all the dialogue from the game right here. I mean, why have people in the chat acting like the characters? That's why. I've never understood the point of that. Really haven't. Into the cave. Seven human souls, and King Asgore will become a god. 6. That's how many we have collected thus far, and that's why I was confused by the line about no humans are able to will ever come down here, because obviously it's happened 6 times before. Understand? Through your 7th and final soul, this world will be transformed. First, however, as is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. No, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story when you're about to die? You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. That's one of the songs in the game. Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes stick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment, but we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. I don't even know how to pronounce foo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo outside just phonetically. And she's just gonna chill up there while we save. Awesome. Let's go. That's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Running away is exactly what I'm going to do. Turn me green. Unguard. So, alright, while I'm green, it adds this new mechanic to the battle where I pretty much need to block attacks. Undyne attacks. And, let's try pleading first, just to see what happens. Well, Undyne, you didn't want to fight, but nothing happened. As long as you're green, you can't escape, unless you learn to face danger head on. Lucario Strikes has just subscribed. Thank you, Lucario. You won't last a second against me. So, yeah, just, move the blue thing to block the attacks. Undyne suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. Well, she ain't got shit on Sabin from Final Fantasy VI. I'll be impressed when she suplexes a train. Alright, so we're just gonna keep sparing until we eventually turn red again, and then we're gonna flee, and that's how we're gonna do this. Maggie May, hey, what's going on? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Not bad, then how about this? I saw Jake fighting Undyne in Genocide Run, and she's brutal. For years, we've dreamed of a happy ending. And now, sunlight is just within our reach. I won't let you snatch it away from us. Great, now my other one's getting sick. Okay, smells like sushi. Yeah, enough warming up. Oh, okay, yeah. Short window of opportunity there. You turn red, then you quickly have to go down or up to avoid that spear. You never finished the fight with Undyne on Genocide? Yeah, she looked freaking rough, dude. Alright, so now I just flee. And keep running away. Keep running. That ice cube I keep seeing floating in the river. I notice as they go along they get smaller and smaller, but I wonder if that was one of the ice cubes initially thrown by that wolf guy back in Snowden. Okay. Lather, rinse, repeat. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. No human has ever made it past Asgore. Ooh. There we go. Boom. Killing you is now an act of mercy. Oh, that was... So stop being so damn resilient. Okay, now we can flee. You see that marquee in the background? Well, it's gonna say "Welcome to Hotlands," but if you're doing a genocide run, it doesn't work. It's off. You've escaped from me for the last time. Alphys told me humans were determined. Yeah, we're full of determination. Is this where the yellow ones come in? Yeah, the yellow ones come in from one direction, and when they reach you, so like if you see a yellow one coming from this direction, have it up on this side, because when it reaches you, it'll flip around and come this way. So it kind of fakes you out. Oh, she drew a line across her neck, so she's pretty much looking at you and that. Oh. But I'm determined too. I think monsters have a natural determination. Oh. That actually becomes kind of a plot point later on. Determined to end this right now. Oh God. Right now. Shit. right now. Haha! Yeah, die already, you little brat. God damn. No! Shit! Pickle, fuck. Well, okay. We're gonna keep running. And this time we can keep on running. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking. Thinking's not your strong point, Papyrus. You, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. So yeah, 2 HP left, but yeah, stop running away. But we can keep running away now. She's not turning us green anymore. Yeah, pickle, shit, pickle, shit, pickle, shit, pickle, shit, pickle, shit, pickle. You know about shit, pickle. Armor so hot. Fish in hot area, but I can't give up. Conveniently placed water cooler. Gonna stand by the water cooler and talk about what we did last weekend, because that's what Dick Pickle. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saved you. You owe me. And she's gone, and so is Sans, but he was sleeping there anyway, so he didn't have anything to say. What the hell is this thing? An oyster head? Clam head? Okay, I was thirsty, so I came over from Waterfall to get a drink. Yeah, but what? Never mind. Sorry, Undyne, told us there was totally a human in the area, so, us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Yeah, even if the elevators aren't working anyway, we'll do our best, Miss Undyne. What? Okay. Oh, hold up before I go forward. If you need to go back to Snowden or Waterfall, this ferryman will take you there for free. So if you have extra inventory and you want to go back to Temmie Village. And I'd examine stuff in here, but it's dark right now, so I can't see anything. Oh, Numbers, how long have you been here, dude? Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Oh, and I reached my sub goal. How did that happen? Oh, my God. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy, and you're typical otaku. Okay. Do I want some Tem Flakes? No, doesn't sound very appetizing. Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. I was gonna say assistant. Why? I guess kind of assistant. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, so that's why I didn't notice you. I was in the middle of a fight. Been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mettaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just small practical adjustments, like anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a tiny mistake while doing so, and now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But, hopefully we won't run into him. Cameron Heiser has just subscribed. Thank you, Cameron. Was that Heiser or Kaiser? I think it was Kaiser. Thank you. But, hopefully we won't run into him. Here's something. Felt it, too. Oh, no. Oh, yes! He should have bust through the wall and said, "Oh, yeah!" Missed opportunity. Welcome, beauties. It's Heiser. Okay. My font's weird. But welcome, Cameron, to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Today's quiz show! Hold on. Everybody tells me that I sound like a game show host, so... Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone, give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. I didn't hear you guys clapping. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. Okay, cry. No. Alright, we're gonna spare show mercy. He's gonna quiz us. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? More questions. If you look, Alphys is kind of like making hand signs that form the letter for the answer. So you just need to look at that because these questions are just unfair. So that's how you know is you look at Dr. Alphys. That emoji. Okay, clapping hands. Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name? Actually, yeah, you are told this. It's Asgore Dreamer. You are told this, so this is like the one fair question. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made of? Metal and metal. Too easy for you, huh? Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, train A and train B, fuck that shit. Okay, D. Wonderful, I'm astounded, folks. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct, you're so lucky today. Let's play memory game. What monster is this? This is fucked up because it's obviously Frogget. But then you have that. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Either answer works. Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Mettaton? That's, yeah, it just keeps changing it. Pick C because Alphys is signaling Z. Of course that was easy for you. Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food? And oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? They haven't said at any point. So, there you go. Even though one of these answers is correct. Find out later. Correct.
Dr. Alphys has a crush on the unknowable. You see, Alphys believes there's someone out there, someone watching her, someone she thinks is cute and interesting. Hello, theoretical person. Dr. Alphys likes you. Too bad you are not real. Derisive. Yay. Hold up. Well, I mean, there is a legitimate answer to that, and it is the correct answer. It's just, it goes by, you know, unless you can read really, really fast, which, I mean, I guess if I really tried. Hey, I've done research about this. There are alternate universes out there. Someday, maybe, I could meet them. You said the exact same thing about Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Person, if you're out there, how about giving us a sign right now? That settles that, doesn't it? Well, well, well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show is no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama. More romance. More bloodshed. Until next time, darlings, have a one that is good. Well, that was certainly something. Let's explore a little bit. It's half full. Well, that's optimistic of it. Wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe, if you need help, I could... Where did you get that phone? It's ancient. It's an iPhone S3. It doesn't even have texting. Okay, it's a Motorola it's a Saved by the Bell phone with a big ass antenna. There you go. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'd say it's monster.com, but that's already a thing. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay then, let's see what's up here. Scientific books, they seem very dusty. Okay. All these books are labeled human history. Read one. Look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. So yeah, they're historical documents for the human race are comic books and manga and anime. So that's why Undyne thinks that humans have giant robots and flowery sword women. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They're all labeled human history, goddamn. All these books are labeled human history. Read one, you look inside the book, it's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate, got it. All these books are labeled, okay, I read that, parentheses, got it. You look inside the book, it's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. I haven't seen one with an android, but I do, an image just popped into my head. Sailor Moon did that a lot. She'd be running to school late with food in her mouth. What the hell is this, a goo machine? Pink goop drips from the strange machine. Awesome. Okay, that's nasty. This must be Mew Mew Kitty, whatever the hell. Do I have Septipus? No, Septipus sucks. I've been to chats with Septipus, and a lot of its answers are wrong. No, I thought about getting Septipus until it told me that Gone with the Wind was released in 1998. No. 30 lab coats, and a single clean dress, which will come into play later. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo, they're all unopened. Incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy to draw box. It's an excuse for laziness. Project A Code did that, and it was 1985. First time. Gone with the Wind was released in 1939, 38. One of them. Oh, and get ready for this to keep happening. Alphys is just gonna spam me with this. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Yeah, pop-up notifications over and over. This is why I don't have Discord open, mainly because I keep getting notifications from Ernie's stream. I don't know, or from Ernie's Discord, I don't know. Vulcan strolls in, awesome, and I encourage it. I think I encourage it. It is doing a great job. And I think I only have to do that once and it's good. Yep, okay, we're good with that one. Leafy is beefy, hi! Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Same to you, Org Chaos, how are you doing? Gonna call them in a minute. Doesn't realize I'm getting notifications of her getting ready to call me, so... Whoa, that was weird. I thought I got stuck there for a second. The whooshing sound of steam and cogs. It fills you with determination. So yeah, we're going to the core pretty much, which is like the powered, it generates power for like all of the underground. I hate using the phone. I don't want to use this. You'd think that would hurt, getting steam blown right up in you. You have nothing better to do with your life. Thunderplane gets in the way, not on purpose or anything. Okay, so with this one, we want to approach. Get close, but not too close. So yeah, we want to get close to where we're touching the green, but not the airplane itself. And then we get this thing in full blush. And then once we do, spare. The raccoon has just subscribed. Looks like part of the name got cut off, but whatever, the raccoon. Thank you for subscribing. Shar Demon, Sarah Gray, hello, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. All right, I want to go down to the south first. I like this music. Okay, let's wait for this thing to point left. And we get a fry pan. And it's a weapon. I won't be using it, but it's something that I could possibly sell later. Actually, no. I should probably go over this. Alphys added a new feature to the phone. If we go under sell, we have 2 dimensional boxes, which serve the purpose of those other boxes. Well, now we have 2 of them. So, yeah, just gonna put it there. And, yeah. Never look at it again. If we need money, I'll sell it. Attack me on the raccoon. Oh, yeah, Tack. Okay, Tack, thank you for subbing. Yeah, Stream Warrior's weird. It cuts off names. OMG, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. OMG, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna call. Finally. There we go. Hi, so, the blue lasers, I mean, Alphys here. Hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. So, yeah, there's blue lasers. Hold still, they won't hurt you. The orange lasers, you can just walk through them. OMG, I did it! Laws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. So yeah, orange lasers. You have to be moving and they won't hurt you, so you can pretty much just walk through them. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me? Okay, so blue one, just hold still and it goes right through you. There we go. All right, let's turn those off. Make our trip back a little easier. Okay, so it's not it's Kara, because I've heard it 3 different ways. Kara, Chara, and Shara. And Shara kind of made sense to me because I have a cousin named Sharla, spelled with a C. Or CH, that is. Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. I already know where to go. Okay. Okay. Alphys here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should be able to go to the right first. Okay. We're gonna go to the right first. Boom. Wait for the arrow to point that way. The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Mettaton's show on my phone. Special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. Look at me! Mettaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. The fan club probably has at least 3 dozen members. Or if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. No, okay, so we have 2 shots here. We need to slide these blocks out of the way to where we can hit the arrow on the other side. So I got 1 block out of the way. 1 shot to destroy that block, 1 shot to hit the arrow. We're good. Move on. The paper right there explains it. Wow, you solved it? I'm impressed. You must be a total nerd. Yeah, this character has Tidus syndrome. If you noticed in Final Fantasy X, because you can change Tidus's name, nobody ever refers to Tidus in that game by his name. It was like him or that guy or whatever. At least in spoken dialogue, they never say his name, not even once. Nerd! That blue laser seems totally impassable, but as the royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotland laser database and take it out. Okay, a regular Felicity smoke right there. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can, well, we'll just keep standing here. We're hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. It's a huge problem. It rules. They've got to cancel school over this. You know Kim's name is spelled with an X. Alright, another one of these puzzles. This one's a little more complicated. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm selective of the anime that I watch. Whatever, I'll just explain it. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and right, they're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome! Jesus Jimenez! Hey, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How you doing? Anime is real! It is. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. Oh no. Oh yes! Welcome, beauties, to the Underground's premiere cooking show. Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone give them a big hand. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. All right, we'll just grab the stuff right here. Sugar, milk, eggs. We'll just put it all right there. Mix the lime with the coconut. Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all of the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my, what a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Hello? Kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a different non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. Well, that's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavored substitute, a can of which is just over on that counter. Well, darling, why don't you get it? You new T88078, wow, with the numbers. I don't know really what to call you. Do I have T? There you go. Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful. Oh no, there's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says Jetpack? Watch this. So yeah, she upgraded it with Deus Ex Machina. There. You have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up there. Oh god, oh, those numbers as just subscribed. Thank you, T. Alright, so we're just gonna dodge these. And that's pretty much all you have to do. Just keep dodging this stuff. You get hit too many times, I don't know if you'll make it or not. I don't know. Oh god, well, I'm getting hit repeatedly, so I guess we'll find out. My last run through, I didn't get hit. Then again, I wasn't trying to have running commentary at that time. What are these? Just flour? Oh, it's the flour, milk, and eggs, isn't it? Are those supposed to be eggs? They don't look like eggs. They look like mini wheats or whatever. Oh, God. Oh. And we made it. My. Seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I loathe to think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles. Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. Oh, hey, I know enough Leet Speak to understand that says Lewis Gaming. Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Wow, we did it. We really did it. Great job out there, team. Well, anyway, let's keep heading forward. Ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. Oh yeah, that's the core. I'm sure Alphys will explain it. See that building in the distance? That's the core. Source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by, anyway, that's where we're going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgore's castle, and from there, you can go home. WD Gaster. Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. Alright, and we have an elevator right here. We can select a few locations. Left floor 1 will take us back to the beginning of the Hotlands, where those 2 guards were. So we're taking right floor 2. I am doing true pacifist. Well, right now I'm doing neutral. I'm doing a neutral run, and then I'll do true pacifist, because true pacifist kind of gets tacked on to the end of a neutral pacifist run. So right now, neutral pacifist. Sanspun Gaming has just subscribed. Thank you, Sanspun. Hey, there you are. Welcome to that LP stream. I'm Heat's Flamesman. Remember my name. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's snow on that guy's roof? He's just too lazy to clean it off. I'm more amazed of how... is that a volcano with a hot dog in its head? Toasty Bun. Hey, buddy, what's up? Want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30 gold. All right, I'll do that. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. Yeah, I know. How much does this thing heat? Why is there a question mark? Why is there a question mark? Water sausage. Oh, it's the Typha plant. Okay. I read about that earlier. Lewis Gaming has subscribed. Thank you, Lewis Gaming. 30 gold for a stupid hot dog. Have you been to Disneyland? It's a picture of a cat girl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. Oh, that's your dad. Oh, God. Cool Skeleton 95. That has to be Papyrus. Are we posting hot pics? Here is me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He's wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted on his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Nice. Pyrope bounds toward you. All right, Pyrope, I'm gonna heat you up. You crank up the thermostat. Pyrope begins to get excited. So yeah, just dodge the comic balloon things that say bomb. And we just keep heating this thing up. And everything just keeps getting blurrier. One more time. Oh wait, no? What happens if I keep heating it up? Can I keep doing it? I can keep doing it. I can't. Oh, hello. I can't read anything, but son of a bitch. Well, that was stupid, and that was totally my fault. My fault. I was experimenting. Okay. Okay. All right. This time I'll screw around less. Okay, yeah, I already talked to these guys. Let me go ahead and buy my hot dog. Ah, I died. It was my fault. I was screwing around. If I run into it again, I'm not gonna screw around. I'll just, yeah, I'm just gonna do my heating up thing, and then I'll spare them. I just want to see what would happen if I keep, like, heating them up. You know, kind of like with Lesser Dog earlier in the game, where the more you pet him, the longer his neck stretches out. Oh, okay. All right, let's get rid of him. That's just a joke, right? The only joke here is how strong my muscles are. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept the friend's request. Server already rejected itself. Oh, God. Apron line on the ground. Will you take it? Yeah, sure, why not? Got the stained apron, and I'm 10. Okay, so it's one more. Gamer, stop that. Hi, it's Dr. Alphys. This puzzle is kind of, timing-based. You see those switches over there? You'll have to press all 3 of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. All right, so, as we're going along this conveyor belt, click, click, and she interrupts us, but it's okay because looks like you only needed to press 2 of them. Will I do genocide? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Not right now though. I'm doing a neutral pacifist, and then I'm gonna follow it up with true pacifist. But I'm not gonna start fresh. I'm just going to tack on the extra stuff required to do true pacifist after I finish the neutral run. All right, that's the last time I try to help with a puzzle. All right, let's see if I can remember this. Oh God, stop. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. Got it, a toilet lurk, awesome. Let's see, and down one more time, then up, then down again, left, then up again. There we go, awesome. Yeah, I have to do neutral first before you do true pacifist. Well, at least on the very first playthrough, you do. You do. On subsequent replays, you can just go straight for true pacifist because you'll have access to the true lab and all of that stuff. But since I did a complete factory reset on the game, this technically counts as another first playthrough. Gee, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? That's a joke, right? Okay. Knowing that the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Bad opinion zone. It's stuck to the table. Got it. They're all stuck to the table. God damn it, Alphys! Don't they get it? Ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc. Okay. My Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash. 0 stars. Okay. The updates. This is why I don't constantly have Discord open. Hey, you. Stop. We've, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. Told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? Huh? What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing. What about it? Bro, you thinking? I'm thinking? Bummer. This is mega embarrassing. I'm totally feeling it. I'm the Michelangelo voice is coming out. We actually totally have to kill you and stuff. All right, Royal Guard's attack. So let's go after Royal Guard number 2 first. We're gonna clean his armor. This is gonna get weird. Its cooling dirt begins to wash away. All right, so let's dodge the attacks and touch the green armor as much as we can in order to clean it. There we go. Can't take it. Armor too hot. Manly, there we go, much better. Our Royal Guard 1 looks bothered by something. Let's use the power of suggestion on Royal Guard 1. Tell Royal Guard 1 to be honest with his feelings. Oh. Dude. I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like I like you, bro. The way you fight. The way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. They're not quite in sync. 2, I want to stay like this forever. Just waiting for him God, don't make it gay, dude. No, psych, gotcha, bro. 1, yeah, bro. Do you want some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. That's nice. Disturbing, but nice. Okay. Come on, Lose Gaming. That was funny. Oops. Wait, how's the human doing? I don't know. The human looks like it has a bad case of jaundice. You know, the Simpsons skin going on. Top 10 shows that make you forget to do your frickin' job. Sounds like something you'd see on what's that stupid YouTube channel that does all the top 10s? Can't remember. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry. My hacking skills have got things covered. You serious? Oh, yes! Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Mettaton reporting live from MTT News. An interesting situation has arisen in eastern Hotland. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. And just want to run and pick anything. Basketball's a blast, isn't it, darling? Too bad you can't play with these balls. They're MTD brand fashioned basketballs for wearing, not playing. You can't get rich and famous like Ma without beautifying a few orbs. So what he's pretty much saying is you can't get anywhere in life without sucking someone's balls. Fuck. Okay. Report. Oh, son of a bitch. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a basketball. Ah, basketballs. Circles of fun, orbs of joy, spheres of amusement. But you shouldn't play with this one. It's an MTT brand fashion ball. Proper maintenance is required to keep it looking good. As you can see, even exposure to human body heat causes the paint to slough off. Wait a second. That's not a basketball. That's a bomb! Oh no, this sports review is turning into a short review. Because it'll be over after you blow up. But don't get too excited. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Oh, yeah, you mean where you enter the F name? Yeah, I don't see why not. Oh my! It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That dog's a bomb. That present's a bomb. Even my words are. Like Princess Peach in Superstar Saga, brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all the bombs, this big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible, how disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love watching this. It keeps dropping. Good luck, darling. Don't worry. I installed a bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. Now, go get them. Alright, so, by the way, you have plenty of time. If the 2 minutes wear off, it won't blow up. So we're gonna defuse the dog. Go ahead, highlight defuse bomb, and as soon as it's in the green, hit defuse bomb, and that is done. Great job. Keep heading around the room. Try going for the one in the bottom left next. Actually, kind of cool music. All right, defuse the game bomb. Oh, no, shit. All right, come on. Can you please? There we go. I jumped the gun to there. Son of a bitch! I can do better than this. All right. There we go. All right. This one could be a little tricky to get. You got to time it just right. And defuse the script bomb. Got it. Boop. There we go. Use the present. There we go. Great job. Head for the center. I'm using EM fields to trap the glass of water there. Extremely agile glass of water. Boop, there we go. Oh, Dead by Daylight. I need to get that game when I get paid. 'Cause that game looks like a lot of fun. You didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. No, it wouldn't have. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. Goodbye, darling. Seems the bomb isn't going off. That's because while you were monologuing, I fixed. I changed. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses! It seems like I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Until next time, darling. Wow, we really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. Don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him, and if it really came down to it, we could just turn, never mind. Later. Alright, wait, we're going this way. Guys? Gunner Gaming, hi! Gunner Gamer PG, hi, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Yeah, I'm a silent protagonist. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, yeah, you keep saying his name in red. He sounds dangerous. Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, and with your human soul, you can pass through the barrier. So, no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Alright, left 4-3, yeah. Buffering? Ah, crap. It happens. It happens. YouTube's been wonky. This is the nature of streaming. Alright, what do we got here? It looks like some sort of powerful bracelet. It looks like the power bracelet from The Legend of Zelda, but it's just a croissant. Spider donut. Looks more rubbery than usual. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? All proceeds go to real spiders. And, yeah, spider donuts are really expensive, so is the spider cider, really super expensive. So make sure you pick up one when you're back in the ruins. If you didn't, you're in for a bit of a prolonged battle. I ended up buying a donut. I I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she was staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. Don't feel bad, dude. Pretty girls have made me waste money, too. It happens to the best of us. Hi, Alphys here. This room is like the room we saw before. There were 2 puzzles to the north and south. You'll have to solve them both to proceed. Also, I'd like to say, don't really like giving away puzzle solutions, but if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait, I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet. Then you can just ping me whenever you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my posts the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew 2. I have no frame of reference, so, yes, maybe? Alright, we're gonna go south first. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. What do you mean the chat isn't updating, Jesus? It looks like it is. It is on my end. Okay. There we go. Hold still. Wait, yeah, because, oh god! Since you're moving because you're on a conveyor belt, you can't help but, son of a bitch. Probably just try moving forward. That was bad. I could have done that way better. Hey, this, doesn't have anything to do with guiding you, but, hey, you want to watch a human TV show together sometime? It's called, Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. Sure, why not? Really? It's so good. It's, my favorite show. It's all about this human girl named Mew Mew who's don't, okay, slow the fuck down! Alright. She can kiss people and control their minds, but then she probably realizes by the end of the show that that's not a really nice thing to do. Okay. And there's plenty of Rule 34 about it, I bet. Okay. Am I gonna take off, Sandspun? Alright, well, hit the like button on the way out. Thank you for dropping by, and have a one that is good. Pinky Cats! Welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. What do you mean it's not updating for you? I see your thing. Give me a minute. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. It's updating. It is. Really. I swear. All right. Can't see your writing. I can see it. Can anyone else see the chat? I'm looking at the stream and I can see it updating. All right, now we only have one shot, so we need to get all of these blocks out of the way. Boom, there we go. You can see the chat? Yeah. You stop to smell the flowers. That is a cactus. Finch would like it. All right, let's head back up to the north. What's the best gift? What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Okay, let's encourage Vulcan. Doing a great job. Awesome, to the extreme. Oh god. There we go. Now let's approach Sunderplane here. Not too close. It's like Bastion. Bastion sings that. A broken drum, you can't beat it. No, you sure? All right. Just like with the last one, we got one shot, one kill, ready to die, but never will. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not gonna work out for me. Damn. I want to get them all to the side. All of them. Okay. Well, crap-a-doodle. Wait. Hold up. I did this so easy on my last playthrough. I'm all, Is my pacifist run going to be last? My pacifist run is going to be right after my neutral run because I'm just going to tack on the pacifist content after my neutral run is complete. Oh my god, come on, really? For real? Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. My fave Mettaton moment? Right when everything looks the baddest, he poses dramatically, like when he's on a cooking show or the eggs don't turn out right. My fave Mettaton moment is when he beats up the heel-turning villains, even if it's during what's supposed to be a quiz show. I feel like they're giving you hints on what to do with him later. You're new to my channel, RPG Jones, that one meow stick. RPG Jones, hey Jones, welcome to that LP stream. The name of the game is Undertale. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right. Through the big door means it's big and important. All right, let's see real quick. Let's go into my dimensional box and pull out a spider donut. We're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna fill ourselves with determination, and then we're going to head into the spider's den, but that's going to have to wait until next time, guys. Sorry you showed up a little late, RPG Jones, but I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays usually. The only reason I was streaming today is because stuff came up during the week, so I just decided I'll stream on Friday, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. Mods, if you could put in the raid command, or I'll do it. But yeah, it was like, no, guys, I've been going for over 3.5 hours, and I'm getting hungry, and my children need tended to. I need to see if the pharmacy finally got my son's medicine. But stick around. We'll, stick around for a bit. We'll go on a raid. For those of you who don't know, a raid is when we, go to another streamer's channel and share the YouTube gaming love with them. Actually, I just got, Jake, when? Okay. Alright, God, there's not a lot of people, streaming right now. Hold up. Let me see. Okay. Guess we got Ryukar. We'll go ahead and we'll, hit up Ryukar. He just started playing Dead by Daylight. So, everybody take that, hashtag ThatLP raid. Go to this link, post that in Ryukar's chat, and if you don't know him already, which you should already know him, what's wrong with you? Yeah, go check him out, sub to him, hit the like button. He's an awesome streamer. He's playing Dead by Daylight right now, and yeah, I will see you there. Until next time, I would like to thank you all for stopping by and watching that LP stream, and have a one that is good.